Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Deltops Gaming 101 and welcome back. Today we're getting back into our community day and I'm going to probably start out with some modern. just to start me off. Start in the deep end. Hey buddy, how you doing? Welcome. How you been? What you been up to? Oh, I'm okay. I'm good. Just peachy. Fair enough. Any new games you're excited coming out? Anything on your wish list that is coming close? Doing good, buddy. How you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while, Asa. What you been up to? Oh, are you talking about Panzer Elite? I have that on the channel if you want to see how it works. Yeah, I got you. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to see that you're still doing the Japan. Hey, guy, what's up, buddy? How you doing? It is for the low tier, yeah, and upper tier because of I think their modern leopards get some really good special work. Oh come on, Acid. Rank 1 is not that bad. The Jihad, it's if you're not up tiered, is okay. I have some good gameplay footage on that. They're not too bad. Guy, have you re-downloaded WarThunder yet? Have you made poor decisions? Or are you still, you know, thinking sanity? not bad, guys. They're good. They just take a little bit of work, is all. They can be a little bit of a pain depending on who you're fighting. That's the real kicker. Like if you get up tiered against like Shermans, you're in for a bad time.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I did see the ping over here. Oh, it's further back. It's way further back. What is that one? I'm drawing a blank on that. Oh, it's a spa. Okay. I was gonna say I was trying to figure it out. I was thinking, what tank is that? I got bad angle on that. Oh, yeah, definitely. Ow, yep. Okay, well, I'm gonna die anyway, so I might as well drop the RD on that. Okay, I'll make you waste the rounds and stick there. Go for it. Keep going. German tanks are good. They tend to kind of suffer though when you get into the early Cold War. They get to more modern and they aren't that bad. But you got the early Cold War and they're yeah. Okay, I think I warmed up enough. Who wants to get in on this? Acid, you in? You hopping on today? If not, I'm just happy to say hi to you and see you in a while. So. There you go. Oh, you're right, because your computer in the... Yeah, I got you. Gotta remember that. Okay, are you on yet, or... That's a good question. You can go 4.0 in Japan, right? It's okay, guy. Next time. I'm thinking about making Saturday a community, just a WarThunder thing. I think for BR we'll do... Levente, what was your BR again? I can't remember. Was it 3? Or was it 3-7? And I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Oh no, I'm talking to both of you. You and Acid. 100%. No, I need your BR. Levente. Just so I know, because I know you played German, right? So I forgot what your BR was. 3-3, 3-4. Okay, fair enough. Gotcha. Well, what we'll do, Acid, is we'll do 3-3. If you can do 3-3. I was gonna say you have 5-3, so definitely you can do 3. And it kind of works out because technically we're all Axis, so it should give us quicker matches. Hilariously enough, I have the tech tree open for that. The Martyr 3, sir, is 3-0. Acid, what was your in-game thing? Oh, actually, yeah, you might have to resend another invite to me for that. Because you're on the console now. Yeah, I got a setup for 3-3. We're good. Oh, you cheeky guy. Look at you go. I'll just leave up mine. I'll type mine in. You just send me one because I think it'd be probably easier. And that way I'm not doing a thing. No. Yeah, I'll get you that invite for sure, buddy. For sure. Levente, you were Carl, right? I'm just trying to make sure I have who I have. Okay, so let's invite you. Check and okay, and check. There you go. Both have been sent, sirs. Perfect. So we're gonna enjoy pain and misery at this BR now. That's, I guess. Tell me, gents, why do you do this to me? The pain and suffering is gonna be real. I can upgrade if I want. Is I have the money. I don't think I'm really at a problem here. Upgrade qualification to an ace. Ooh. That's your max. That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, not a problem. Just take it. Oh, good. I thought you were gonna go with nice. Yeah, let's just give Acid a second and we'll he's just putting together something quickly. I thought you were gonna go with Japan. Okay, I need to quickly just check one thing. Am I doing? I know I'm not gonna get any research points for it at this BR. That's fine. If you're at that, you're basically looking at a Chi Nu and a Natto. Is that what you're gonna have? Extra plus the M24. That's pushing it since it's 3-3, but I don't think it's gonna make too big of a difference. Plus, I guess technically you get the Chiha LG and the Soki. Do I have any crew training on this? Yes, I do technically. Tank loader. Perfect. Okay. Ready up, sir, and let's go. We can do this. Okay. Battle it is. Oh, please let me be mid or upper. Okay, I'll take mid. Mid is fine. I'm gonna go for A.
Jetzt wird's ernst, Leute! Seid Heil!
Klar machen zum Gefecht. Kraftfahrer bereit. Richtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze bereit.
Okay, I got you. Happens that way, doesn't it? It's how do you do that word? It's subterfuge. It's misinformation. I've already got the tactics going. This is like spies.
Enemy forces have captured the zone. Achtung! Artilleriestart!
Ah, okay. Good hit.
We're losing.
That was a bad angle.
Forces have captured
Should have went in at a different angle. Like, what should you research, or what's my favorite between the two? It's a good question, but I'm curious on what the context.
Wir wurden getroffen! Ziel getroffen!
Panzergranate geladen.
Ziel getroffen!
Volle Reichweite!
Ziel beschädigt!
Panzergranate geladen.
Oh,
Ziel
bad angle.
beschädigt!
Oh, I like the Panther, but I've always kind of been a sucker for the Panther.
Ziel zerstört!
Unterwegs!
Ziel getroffen!
Attention to the map! Panzergranate geladen.
Wir wurden getroffen! Betriebe aufgebaut! Ziel getroffen! Ziel ausgeschaltet! Wir haben bekommen, was er verdient!
Panzergranate geladen.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, the Tiger's a nice tank, it's just, the Panther just looks more sleek to me, and it's just like, I don't know, I like the Panther a bit. But the Tiger's still a beautiful looking tank, too, it's just, yeah. If I had to pick what tank I'd want to drive around in, actually, I think that the Panther's also technically a bit more of a smoother ride.
Kette repariert! Verstanden!
You know, going from World War II tank perspective, anyway.
Wir wurden getroffen! Getroffen! Ziel zerstört! Ziel aufgefallen! Wir wurden getroffen! Ziel zerstört!
Get bigger. Two. No, I think the Tiger is actually slightly bigger, but only because of turret cupola. Like how high the cupola sits on the Tiger, I think it just makes it slightly taller. I could be wrong, but I think it's just like a hair. It's not even that big of a difference. Like it's yeah.
Attack the A point!
Then again, Tiger could be smaller, now that I think about it, because of the flatness of its actual turret and the angle of the hull. But that tank was so massive, I doubt that the Panther was smaller. Or, bigger. Maybe in height, but in width, no. Nice hit. Oh yeah, they're pushing hard. Could be.
Ziel beschädigt! Ziel ausgeschaltet!
Oh, just as I was about to level up for that one. Like, my biggest gripe with a lot of the early German tanks is that no Pintos. Which ends up really being the problem with a lot of tanks. Not that the Pintos would really help. It might be. The Tiger, though, is wider. Get that angle. I can't thread that needle. And he knows I'm watching him, but he knows that that'll work. Oh, behind me. Those planes are, like I said, the no pintle on tanks kind of sucks. At this BR, not really an issue, because most small calibers will take out aircraft. For the most part, if you hit, you know, key critical location. But yeah. Getting up into the more higher ones, you need more like 50 cals, and not a lot of nations use those. It's pretty much like America and Britain. The Germans will use like their MG42 for a fair amount of time, and yeah. Just as I was getting it lined up. The hull mount really sucked on that. Yeah, I'll go back to base. I did my thing. I don't really mind about the anti-air. Okay. And we're back. Three. Technically, I could go with the Warble Wind. Or the Oswind. I could see it. The KD for those tanks was like their kill to death ratios were massive. The problem was with the Tiger that their mechanical durability was what really hindered them. Because even though they were a massive tank and they could take a beating, when you had to like when you had to put like grease or you had to like maintain the tank, you really had to rip the thing down, and that just took way too much time. Like the interlocking wheels was a nightmare. Because if you had to change, so like if we go to the tiger for a second, customize for a second. If you wanted to change, I can't remember how it came on. Yeah, if you wanted to change this one, you had to go from this side and go all the way down. It was rough. Way to go, sir. Are you readied up for another round there, Acid? Perfect. Let's go. Yeet. Oh yeah, 100%. Don't worry, buddy. You will get there. It might just be a bad run, like set of runs for you. Like that just might be the thing. I've had my moments where it's I got 1 kill and I died like twice or 3 times. It happens. Sometimes there's just rough matches. Oh, I'm bottom. Okay. This is gonna be bad.
Klar machen zum Gefecht. Kraftfahrer bereit. Richtschütze bereit. Ladeschütze
And you're almost at the 3 mark? Nice. Yeah, he had me on distraction for sure. Oh, we were getting pushed way back. Okay.
Artillerieschlag auf Koordinaten. Charlie. Störe.
Charlie, go!
gun, Nona. This one was a white.
Feindliches Fernfeuer in eurem Sektor.
Ziel beschädigt! Panzergranate geladen! Geholbenkopf! Panzergranate geladen! Ziel beschädigt! Panzergranate geladen!
Of course, he got my cannon. On the other side's not much better, huh? Ay, ay, ay.
Panzergranate geladen!
Come on.
Panzergranate geladen!
Oh, across the bars. Ugh. Nice. It's upgrading, dude. It's upgrading.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to hangar if you guys are still in. If not, all good. But that one is kind of a dead ringer. We lost that one. Big time. I think the writing was on the wall on that one. I had 5. 4 ground, 1 air. That was kind of a curb stomping. Alrighty. Next match, let's go, I guess. So far it has been not That's not such a bad one, though. I've always been a sucker for, I think that's a wheelie boy, isn't it? I've always been a sucker for wheelie boys. For the light armored car style trucks. Not that I'm good with them, but I do like them. I would like to say yes, but I really don't want Carl to be fighting too big of an uphill. He's still pretty he's still growing his German, so I'll have to say no. We'll have to stick with 3-3. Could swap over to well, you should have Panzers, right? Like your Panzer 3 should be just fine. Hilariously enough, that's all I'm getting kills with right now. Gotcha. Okay, we got one more with we can do a Acid if you want to do a 3-7 after this match. Carl's gonna log off, so we can do a 3-7 if you want. After this one. That'll actually give me enough time to actually play some Swede. I've been really dying to play a little bit more Swede. I'm trying to get better with those guys. All good. All good. I'll go play some Sweden.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Lichtschütze
All
bereit.
good.
Ladeschütze bereit.
I don't like 1 points. Oh, for sure, buddy, for sure. Just let me cycle out. What BR are you wanting to do? Oh, I'll leave it up to you. What would you like to do? The choice is yours. 4047? For sure. What nation so I can compliment? And try to get us into a matchup. Way to go, Carl! Keep it up. They look slick. I think that's why. They just look... I'm a big fan of the Drac in them. Like, I'm no pilot, but man, that plane looks pretty. You almost had it, man. Almost.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Panzergranate geladen.
Fair enough. I figured it was going to come off the left. I was just hoping it wasn't going to. Did not listen to my instinct on that one. It's a lot of firepower. And on top armor, it's gonna just rip. Even on side, really. Depending on the...
Panzergranate geladen.
Oh, of course. I was hoping that that was a little bit further ahead.
Panzergranate geladen. Motor steht in Flammen. Getriebe beschädigt.
I'm dead.
Es brennt. Höhenrichtantrieb ausgefallen. Ladeschütze bewusstlos.
Attention to the map.
I think it was, the Swedish AA, I think. Yeah, it is. Oh, and now it's the...
Panzergranate geladen.
Okay, well... I'll just put my gamer in there, or my ID in there for you. I will mess yours up by accident, and I do apologize. There you go. Because I know me. I will somehow mess that up. All good, Carl. Thanks for coming out, man. Super, super appreciate it. Do I think? Nah. No, writing's on the wall on that one. Okay, I'm gonna cycle out Acid. Thanks for the games, buddy. I do super appreciate it. Okay. Nice. First time he had a French fry. It's delicious. Yeah, I don't know, man. That one has always been a. I've looked at it so many times, and I just go, do I really want to? Not really. Okay. So what was it? It was 4047 ish. Yeah. Well, you know, maybe next Saturday you'll have a couple more matches. You know, hilariously enough, actually, the Stug might be a good choice. I can see that you're going for it. Mm. Wait, what? No problem, Acid. Take your time. Again, the Stug is good. It isn't a bad TD. It's quite actually proficient. And for when it actually was in service, granted they kind of elongated that timeline for it. And then they went to the Jagdpanzer afterwards, but the the elongated time service for that thing, it was okay. The first original uses of it was Decent. Maybe it just didn't pop up. Maybe. I think maybe try again. Because I was gonna say I'm definitely gonna butcher that. I mean, I'll try, but I'm probably gonna butcher it. Is it L's or under L's, I's, or ones or underscores at the start and end of yours? Definitely not. Oh, L. Gotcha. Thank you, sir. Welcome back, Acid Sir. How you doing? Oop, that one. Oh, okay, yeah. Mm, there we go. So I didn't need to copy it. I did it right. Oh, you did. Oh, you poor soul. I'm sorry. The new T. I see. I like the look of the T44 100. I hate how it actually feels. You know, contractors, I think you'll enjoy. I'm good with 4.7. I'm good with that BR that you were talking about at first. I enjoy my T34s, so it is all good. I'm a sucker for the T34 as well as the Panzer IV. I'm World War II, so. So what I'm hearing, Acid, is that you're gonna want to play contractors at some point, or you're gonna want me to play it again on the channel. What are you usually playing? Like, are you usually playing Scav or actual PMC? Okay, perfect. Because I was going to say, whenever I played my PMCs, I always ran into PMCs. Always. I never ran into players when I played Scav. Or I ran into other Scav players. That's what was really going on. But every time I played PMC, I would run into, like, a PMC. Every time. It was very rare I didn't run into a PMC. But it was also, almost a full year. No, definitely a full year ago that I played that game. So they've changed a lot since I've been on. I saw that they have, like, new gunsmithing. There's a whole, like, another map. I wanted to play it with my, one of my mods, Turger. He's in my Discord. He's one of my mods. And, he's a good guy. I wanted to play with my other mod, which was also Vic, so kind of run it as, like, a group thing. The paranoia in that game kicks in such amazing ways. At the same time, yeah. I haven't actually played with it. I've looked into it a fair amount, but I have not played with it. I'm sure it would be okay. I'm pretty sure that one has the ERA on it, doesn't it? Like, anything that has a ton of ERA on it tends to be a little bit... what do you call it? Especially when it's Russian. Tends to be a bit broken. Ah, oh, he's still there. He hid behind the other side of the rock. Okay, well, that's twice now. That dude. Yeah, why not? Technically I can go with that. It's not like that's an issue. Just remind me, Acid, and one of these days, if you don't mind, like, I'll record, I'll record some of it, but next time I'm recording it, I'll try to remember to put you down as, wanting to play. To be fair, most Russian guns don't have depression. If you want any countries that have depression, you go with, like, Japan or Sweden. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. They aren't, but except for their side, right? And a lot of modern tanks suffer from this. The side armor is very... Like, they'll put reactive stuff on it and, like, what do you call it? ERA plating and all that on side armor, but really, it's actually the most light armored on modern tanks is the side armor, as well as the top armor. Because their viewpoint is, if the enemy's on your side, you're already probably toast. So they rely heavily on the ERA to do, maybe to deflect around so that you can face the front armor to your enemy, but yeah, besides that, not really. Yeah. I'm not trying to get in your way, dude. I'm trying to get past. Sorry.
Attention to the map. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Right after he shot. Yep. Okay, they're taking B now. There. capping. I'm going back for B.
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
We're talking about planes, right?
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I'll try to do it 4 matches for rotate out. Yeah. Well, I'll do 3 more matches with Armageddon, and then I'll bring you back in for a match because I think you did 3, right? I'm trying to keep it even, if I can. Fair across the board. Oh, right, it's France. Oh, my bad, sorry, yeah. I don't know why my brain went, Yep. I thought for some reason that we were talking about aircraft. Can you ping that again? Oh, never mind. I think I see him. Oh, I got no angle. I know where he's at. I just don't have an angle. Cap already so I can help out. No, I'm not even penning this thing. Yep, I see him right there. I hit him twice, it didn't go through. Move down, I gotta get closer. I'm trying. Oh. Yay, yay, yay. Yeah, they stole their UFO and slapped it on treads. Yeah, 3 matches, buddy, for sure.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
There's the Turian. Oh. You know, I really do like that tank look.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
It's not a bad tank. It's okay. Like, I've had worse. Definitely not. No, I think that that's a lot of propaganda. I think, honestly, that vehicle would still get ripped apart. Now, if it had, like, internal, like, things to, like, fight against, like, nuclear warfare and actually, like, drive through, like, say, something that probably, had, like, if a nuke was dropped and could they drive through something? Maybe. Maybe it had the ability to, be, nice hit. Maybe they had the ability to survive a nuke, like their crew had the ability to survive a nuke, like driving through an area that was already hit, but I don't think if it was dropped on top of it, no. No vehicle and no equipment will survive like a nuke getting dropped on top of it. I just think that technically the hard part about anything like that is the that specific piece of equipment is very situational also. Like very, very situational. So tell me, chat, is anyone excited for the infantry update that's coming out? I am kind of excited. I know. Well, maybe maybe they could survive the radiation, but they'd be killed by the blast. Like the sheer pressure of that would actually just be nuts. But maybe the radiation, maybe they have some immunity to radiation. I was super excited for the infantry coming out. I kind of hope that I hope it goes well. I'm going to play it as soon as they drop it. I did not know that the beta you could kind of record it cuz there is videos of people playing it, and I was like, the only reason I didn't play it was cuz I didn't want to play it and then not be able to talk to you guys about it. And I didn't want to like hide stuff going, I can't tell you guys, I'm sorry. And I didn't want to do that. And then I found out that no, technically they were allowed to post stuff, and I'm like, well then I should have played the stupid beta. Huh. I'm kidding. Yeah, I didn't because I didn't know if I was going to be allowed to record it, and then I watched some people actually had recordings of it, and I was like, what? And then, yeah, I was disappointed. Oh, sorry, buddy. See, like, I'm a really big sucker for Yeah, pretty much, right? But I'm I'm a big sucker for combined arms tactics. Like super interested in combined arm tactics. And yeah, it was something that I just looked at and I went, this is my jam, and this will be my jam. I heard, and if the anything is to go off of the vids that I've seen about the like little bit of gameplay that I've seen of it, the infantry mode is kind of be like Enlisted, from what I understand, which kind of makes me a little nervous. At the same time, it kind of makes me a little bit, I wouldn't say happy. If the problem they solved with Enlisted was that they made better AI that controlled a little bit better, then I wouldn't have such a problem with Enlisted, and I probably would play it. The problem is I don't like how the AI handle in Enlisted, hence why I don't play it. Yeah, pretty much is what it is. And I'm okay with that. I was really hoping it would actually be like player on player on player, that there wasn't going to be AI squads. But it is what it is. If they got the AI pathing and all that, which was the biggest hindrance to Enlisted, down, then I'm okay with it. Yeah, exactly, same reason. I just couldn't get behind the AI. Loved the game, loved the concept of it. The AI was... That is very true. Like, I love the tank combat in that game. It did mean that people had to actually support the tanks if the tanks wanted to survive. Like, tank crew would have to actually have infantry support, so it meant that you had to play it as a combined tactic. Which is great. It's what you want in a game that is meant to be combined arms. I'm missing something. I thought I heard something. This would be the second one. You got two more. So wait, I'll let you know when we're swapping out, dude. Don't worry. Kamikaze drones. The infantry kind of looks like that, but I like the graphics. That I'll give it credit on. The graphics look nice on it. I don't like the modern use of drone warfare. It is what it is. If they're trying to actually be accurate, it makes sense why they're putting in drone combat. It is becoming part of our modern settings. I just hope that they end up doing a World War II version, and I'm aware that would kind of pull away from the Enlisted category, but if done correctly, it would do really well.
Most of the zones are under control.
I would just kind of hope that technically they also allow for, like, there are certain vehicles that work very well as AFVs. So. Thank you. 100%. I already kind of figured that once they said they were releasing like the infantry version, I already knew Enlisted was going to probably die, because it was just a matter of time if they do the World War II, which I don't see them not. Just the planes. Yeah, no kidding. Depending on where you're fighting. Well, I don't know. I thought that they were gonna... They set up to Korean. Korean is not that far off from World War II. Because the Korean War was 1946. 1947. I think it's 1947. Oh, my historical wargaming knowledge is being tested on it. But like, um,
Цель уничтожена! Бронебойным готово! Цель подбита! Бронебойным готово! Цель уничтожена! Бронебойным готово!
yeah, because I was gonna say, like, if they're going technically Korean War is 1946, so that's technically close enough to World War II. If they wanted to, they can go that extra bit, and they might not touch it because of technically enlisted, and that would make sense because they're already like, we have enlisted. There's no point in us going to World War II. But at this point, enlisted was kind of a failed version of the game that they really wanted to release because the AI just didn't hold up to the way they wanted, is what I'm assuming. Which, not to say enlisted was bad. I love the combined arms part of the game that they put in. It's just meh. Yeah, I'll take the kill assist on that. Yeah. Which, again, makes sense. But I just... If the demand is high enough after a certain amount of time, I can see them giving... in the early versions of... Hi. Sorry. In the early versions of, the game, they were supposed to not have modern. Modern wasn't, like, when the first, like, version of this came out, modern was never a concept. They didn't want to go over that. But there was big enough demand for it that they ended up giving it, so maybe they might do the same. Maybe not at the same time, because I don't think they want to kill one of their games that they put so much effort into. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see, right? Like, that's just the thing. Got no angle. The house is in the way. Oh, come on, go through already. I'll take the kill assist, fine. I don't know, and that's kind of what I'm kind of curious about, because I thought that there was supposed to be, like a big announcement that was going to say when they thought it would be released, but they really didn't. So I'm now kind of going, is this a this year thing? Is this a next year thing? Is this like technically like next big update, like in 3 months or 4 months? So I don't know. I kind of hope it's in the next 4 months because I'd like to actually get to try it. Oh yeah. See, every time the scariest thing for me at like the low BRs is still and it's a plane, because like, ugh. um, ew. I'm gonna ask a question just because I think I accidentally did this by accident. Armageddon, did you quit squad or did I accidentally kick you? Because watch, I accidentally did that. Swedish starter tank kind of bad, not gonna lie. I will argue that one. I will, depending on your Swedish starter tank. Which one are you talking about? Both? No, 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 no. I'll argue that one. The armor piercing on both is amazing. Amazing. These things hit miles above their weight class. 100%. This thing can technically knock out a tiger. Are you going to struggle a bit? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. Because the starting tank has a pen of 115 millimeters. It is the only tank at low tier that has, like, in reserve, that has a pen of 115 millimeters. It is great for low tier. Oh, it's not a bad thing. Like, they're a very hard tank to use, and I give you that. Like, they're a very hard tank. But they have rounds that can punch weight. Like, you can go through Shermans on front armor. And their low profile makes them a nightmare to deal with. Um. Okay. Well, then I'll just. Carl, if you want to hop back in, you can if you want. Yep. If you wanna hop back in, you can. uh uh you know, wise investments, um like, pull out all the stops of what everybody always says. Wise investments, appropriate kind of something something, make something else up, chuck it in there. uh Hey Carl, you're okay with me playing some Sweden with you, are you? I'd be playing 3-7. Only because I really wanted to do the Sav and really trying to get my Sweden up. And Sweden has a really hard time with anything. They jump all over the place. Like, they do not have a solid lineup in a fair amount of areas. Like, I know they added the Finland, and it was supposed to help them flush it out a bit more. It didn't really. Oh, Guy, you want in on this too? I can get you in after I play a match or two with Carl, because he doesn't go up that high. Yeah, that's a possibility. Like I said, sound investments. Watching tank stocks. I don't know. See you, buddy. Have a good one. Rest well, buddy. All good, buddy. Well, if you don't mind, then I'll play a match then. Quickly, anyway. Too late. Oh, I've got some time. I've got some time.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Ah, there was a third. All good. I think it was late 2025, yeah. That's about right.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Doesn't really feel that way though, does it, Acid? Time just seems to go by real quick.
Our victory is near. Attention to the map!
Nice. Thanks, buddy. to back up. Okay, or not, because I'm completely surrounded by my teammates. Fine, we'll go down here. Sorry, sir. Okay, you need to reload the gun faster. Don't know where that round came from.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Okay, back it up and go up the hill. Because I think they're going to try and flank around the one side over to, from C over to B if they can. I don't know if anybody cleared that side off. I don't think I'm gonna get to C before the end of this match. But I'm gonna try. But it's gonna be one, you know, heck of a drive. Okay.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Perfect. I really gotta put more training into the Sav crew. Like an autoloader. Sick. Oh, I left the squad. Whoops, my bad. Sorry, man. I don't think it put you and me in the same game. I did invite you. 100% I invited you. I'll just quit and do a thing. It's fine. I totally invited you. It even says I invited you. Players invited to the squad. 100%. Here, I'll leave the squad and I'll do it again. Just in case. Better safe than sorry. Da, 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 da. Carl, it says you're offline still. All good, sir. There we go. There you go. There we go. Sick. Let's play some German for the last round, sir. Finish off either strong or in a poor standing. That was fast. So the game is either going to be great or it's going to be horrible. And I'm leaning towards the more horrible.
Jetzt wird's ein Slaughter! Weiter rein!
Bereitschaft herstellen.
Kraftfahrer bereit. Richtschütze bereit.
Ladestütze bereit.
Welcome back, sir. It's our last match. It's our last match. Wow, I try to connect two words together. Wow. Wish us luck, Acid. Wish us luck. behind you, sir. I have a way while back. That would have been on like my second quest actually, like quest 2. Not my quest 3. I've yet to play on quest 3. Beat Saber on that one anyway. I got the quest 3. I was gonna actually, so I was looking at the new one that Steam was gonna release, and I was like, if it's like my quest, I'll get it, because it's supposed to be better for connecting to like Steam, right? So there's not that big problem with Steam connecting to the quest, which sometimes happens. And yeah, I was looking at it. I'm like, I would like never have to worry about that. That's nice. I don't know why he didn't push. It wasn't like he couldn't. Yeah, I'll pop up artillery on that. Pistol whip? Is it a different one? Oh, big boy gun. Yeah, it tends to be the case. Wait, when did they release contractors on the Quest 2? I just realized that. I thought that was always on PC. They got that working on the Quest too? Because I have it for Steam, that's why. If I didn't shoot him, he might not. Fair enough. I just went and got it on Steam, so I thought it was a little bit more chunky than that. But if it runs, it runs. It's good. We need a lot more of that in the VR thing if we want the VR games to stick around. have you... I don't know if they have it on Steam or on the Quest, but I would recommend it. It's been something I've been playing a lot recently for VR anyway. Forefront. They might have it. If they do, I recommend it for you. You might like it. If you're into Battlefield, you'll like this. If you're not into Battlefield, then don't. But if you're into Battlefield, or you've ever played Battlefield and you like Battlefield, it's definitely got its definitely got its perks. Yeah, I'm dead. Ouch. Yeah, it's really a really fun game. I enjoy it.
Allied forces have captured the zone.
You know, I had a friend of mine that looked at it and went and said that he's like, well, it's not the most, like, pretty game. And I was like, it's pretty for VR. Like, they did an amazing job with VR. Because VR is very hard to put a lot of graphics into and make it work. Like, I know you have Tarkov SPT. It's a mod that you can have that as VR. But that thing chugs on, like, even a beefy PC. And can be a bit of a problem. So oh, there was a second one. That's fair. Oh, he's gonna give in to the peer pressure. Yeah, no, like I said, Forefront was really fun. I've been doing a little bit of recording of that. If I could just get the streaming software to work for me being able to, like, flip my hand over and see you guys talking, like, see my chat, I would definitely be streaming some VR games too, but I just can't seem to get it to work properly. It just doesn't want to. Thanks, Carl, for the game. Oh yeah, I have VTOL VR. Okay, if you're not good with motion in VR, like a lot of like hard janks and stuff like that, like if you can't handle uh physical movement, like you have to use teleportation movement rather than physical movement, that is not a game for you. 'Cause it will be bad. It'll be bad. Okay, well that's gonna be the end of my stream, guys. For at least for War Thunder, I will be actually launching another stream in about say about an hour, because I wanted to do some Grim Dawn. But that's what I'm gonna be doing. Oh well, there's a plus then. I have a buddy who gets super bad motion sickness. So he just couldn't play VTOL VR. It also didn't help that when we were flying, I did a barrel roll with him in the cockpit, because he was my wingman, and he was sitting in behind me, and I went, oh, you like how the scenery looks, huh? Yeah, it actually looks really pretty cool. Flipped the whole plane around. But yeah, I'll launch another stream in about an hour. I'm just gonna go get something to munch on and probably chillax. But thank you guys so much for joining me and sticking with me up until the end of this episode. If you like this episode, please leave a like, comment, Let me know what your favorite tank is, and let me know if you'd like to see us play some infantry on this channel. But thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. I pray that God blesses you with all the knowledge, wisdom, and strength to guide you throughout the day, and I pray for your good health. I also pray that you grow in knowledge and wisdom about God the Father, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. In Jesus' mighty, holy name, amen. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care. God bless. Be safe.